And here I am in San Telmo. Finally made it here. I wasn't exactly sure which day, but since they postponed the rain, I decided I could actually make it. Oh, I have such a love and hate relationship with this wonderful, emblematic, iconic neighborhood, because I've mentioned it many times before. I don't like when things are dangerous and dirty. That's really something that I really do not like. And it's one of those examples, unfortunately. Look at that. Look how pretty it is. Well, I just basically tried not to show you the ugly things, which we have in abundance over here as well. Well, I'll probably just have a walk around afterwards. First, I'll just walk here. So let's see. I'm gonna see if my friend's there. He has a nice shop at the market, so let me see if he's there today. Hola, Betito. This is San Telmo Market on a weekday. Oh, good Lord. I did everything wrong. Let me move it back. Let me move it up. 1, 2, 3. All right. Well, this is, it's Thursday, so you can see it's not as crowded as it could be, but it is crowded. That's where I used to buy empanadas a lot, especially during the pandemic. They were not so crazy expensive as now. Now they are. And this was also one of my favorite places. It's a nice cafe, like, well, not cafe, coffee shop, pastry shop. Wonderful, wonderful cakes. Let's take a brief walk down this aisle. It's crazy how things just change during the weekend, because it's just insane here during the weekend. So many people, so crowded, but not right now anyway. There we go. Those little things. Well, since I'm not actually gonna leave the market, I'm just gonna make a U-turn and go back. Well, let's go back down. Let's just keep walking. Look at that. Pastelitos. There used to be a different cafe over here. Now it's the cafe belonging to the market itself. Oh, they have their own merch. Look at that. I had no idea they had their own merch, but they do. Very nice. All right. Great places to eat and do other things. Let's walk around. Let's see what happens. Things changed. Some businesses changed owners. Some businesses are out. Nothing is the same, you know. Things just change naturally. Mafalda. Look at this structure. It's impressive. I'm not entirely buying like the Eiffel legend, but it looks impressive enough to me. Some places busier than others. So much fun. So I like it when it's not so crowded. It's not so crazy. That's really nice. Really nice. There's another place. As you can see, well, the all kinds of restaurants and eateries are just pushing out the original shops that were here. It's not what it used to be anymore. It's much more commercial and much more, well, gastronomic than it used to be. This is also one of my favorite places ever, Hierro Parrilla. I love it. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Always great to greet old friends. Oh, that's the tour bus thing. Well, that's also new. They didn't used to be there. Well, the only downside to me doing this right now is that there is a particular shop that I also wanted to show you, as well as the owner, who is like a friend of a friend, so and that would be nice, but that's not gonna happen because he's not here the days of the week, so that's just not happening. And here we go. We've made pretty much the full circle-ish. And also there's the wine. There is also La Brigada, which is a pretty famous steakhouse, traditional steakhouse over here. Well, and here's yours truly. It's a hot day. It's like 30 degrees, well, it was like 80 something, whatever, Fahrenheit, and very, very humid. So I think it's like the temperature, like the real feel should be in the 90s, considered, well, all things considered. So anyway, well, here I will basically put it on a pause because I think as far as the market goes, we're pretty much done. There you go. And we're back to, oh, that's also a really nice place. There we go. Sola. Well, and the place I was mentioning was this one. I wish it were open, but well, not today. Well, let's just see. Well, that's what I'm referring to. Look at what this beauty used to be at some point. And look what it is right now. It's really sad. And we're going to my favorite bar. Not for drinks, but for some coffee and the apple strudel. Look at that. San Telmo for you. This is Carlos Calvo, and we are approaching the corner with Peru. All right. And now let me enter. There we go. This is the one. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien? Yes. So that's my favorite bar. Hola, ¿qué tal? Voy a comer algo igual. Cárdenas El Federal. I'm gonna make one more twist and turn around it. You have no idea, like I've been here a million times. And there's another one of the names. There we go. Love this place. Well, let me go to my table and get this strudel. The apple strudel with coffee. You want some authentic porteño charm, not touristy? Well, here you have it. Here you get it.